Hi everybody and welcome back to some more racing here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here and welcome back to some more MXGP Pro back on the channel once again. Now when this game released last year I didn't do many videos on it because I took a break from YouTube. All the details about the reason why I took a break from YouTube are on my community post. Now I did ask you in a post whether you'd like to see some more videos from this game and loads of you voted yes. So I'm going to do a official rider career and I'm going as Max Anstey. Now if you want to see a full career walkthrough, don't forget to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments below because if it's a positive walkthrough I will try and go through the whole championship. I'm really looking forward to this. I haven't played this game since last year so I'm going to be a bit rusty, so let's get straight into the first championship race. So here we go. Right, so here we go with our first qualifying session in this championship as an official rider, Max Anstey. Now, I'm really interested to see how this game handles compared to Monster Energy Supercross 2. It might take me a little while to get used to it and used to the circuits. And yeah, I might have to make some adjustments through this qualifying session, but we've got quite a bit of time, nearly 25 minutes, so it's always good to try and get some practice in. Right, let's see if we can really push it. We've got a bike in the inside. Let's just try and steer away from him. That's not too bad. Oh, I've lost the back end already. Oh, that is a little bit different. Right, that's not too bad. Haven't crashed yet. This is going well. Can we actually get a clean lap in into that turn? Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, that was my own fault. And that's not too bad. Come on. Let's see if we can get to the end this time. Really having to back off on some of these jumps. The bike does handle so different to Monster Energy Supercross 2. What the hell? What happened there? Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Right, that's not too bad. Let's see if we can latch onto the rider in front. But we're really struggling. We've made a few adjustments to the bike preload. Hopefully this will be a little bit better, but really struggling. I seem to... Oh, not again! Right, so here we go on another lap. So we've still got over 4 minutes to go, and I think it was always going to be one of those sessions where you have to spend the whole time trying to get used to the bike and the circuit. This is a tricky circuit, and when you've just come off another game which handles very different, which I'm very surprised at. I've had to make quite a few adjustments to the bike. Hopefully this will be better now, but I struggle onto the slow jumps for some reason. I back off and I still come off the bike, and if I pull too hard into the tight corners I lose the rear, so it's going to be one of those races where I've got to be very careful. And I've noticed contact with AI riders seems to be a bit of a problem. I come off on this game a lot easier than I do Monster Energy Supercross 2, which you get a lot more contact on the stadium circuit races anyway. This is not too bad so far, and the fastest time is a 1:38.061. I'm not sure which riders got that. I think it's probably either Roman Febra or Cairoli, possibly Hurlings. Well, we'll just have to see. We went with Max because obviously being a British YouTuber, I thought I'd go with a British rider. Not saying that he's my favourite rider or anything like that, I just thought that would probably be the best. Right, that's not too bad through there, starting to pick up. Let's see if we can just nail this last section. We haven't come off yet. Please don't be commentator's curse. We had to back off through there, final corner. And what time are we going to get? Hold it, and over the finish line, our 5th. Oh, that's our best lap so far, and do you know what? I'm going to take that. I'm not going to go any more. Let's get straight into our first race of this championship. Right, that is the qualifying times, and Cairoli has got number 1 with Jeffrey Hurlings, Geyser and Febra all in front of us. That is a decent enough position to get the gate drop from. Hopefully we can get into that first corner, get a good start and hopefully push, but this circuit is tough and we need to start well. So let's get straight into the race. Really looking forward to this, so let's get straight into it. Right, so here we go with the first race of this championship as an official rider, Max Anstey. Let's see if we can get a decent gate drop. Now, we do really well with the gate drops on Monster Energy Supercross 2, but this game is slightly different. So let's see if we can time it right. Let's just go for it and drop the clutch. Now, oh, that wasn't too bad for our first race. Can we get into that first corner? Hopefully we don't get crunched. Oh, Cairoli was there, and Jeffrey Hurlings as well, but we managed just to hold Cairoli off in that turn, and there comes Hurlings again. Oh, Oh, a little bit of a contact with the back wheel, which can be a problem on this game, but we've managed just to pull away, and you've got to try and stay out of the edges on this circuit. You go in the deeper sands and not the right lines, you just slide off. But this has been a decent start into that sharp turn, and that was pretty decent. And see if we can just hold it into this turn. This has been a perfect start, but there's still loads of time to make mistakes, which I was doing a lot in qualifying. And just looking at the overtakes, that's one thing I do like about this game. It tells you who's overtaking who. So if you know who's behind you and then you see that marker, I think it tells you who crashes out as well, which is good. And oh, we didn't crash on that jump that time. That's perfect. Just try and hold it. If we can get this first lap in without coming off, we've got a chance. Oh, that was really tight there. And this is the most difficult section. I really have to back off through there. That's nicely done. And Hurlings just overtaken Geyser. Geyser's overtaken Hurlings, so we've got a bit of a battle behind us, but I don't mind that because that will slow them two down. Let's just try and concentrate on our own race. I'm surprised I'm still in the lead, but hopefully we can hit some decent lap times. So the fastest lap time in qualifying was a 1:38.061, I think it was, by Cairoli. So if we can hit those sort of times, we've got half a chance of winning this race. Now this race should be about 4 or 5 laps. And this will be a really good start to the career if we can actually stay on the bike and hold this position. Went a little bit wider than I would have liked through there. But I thought it'd be good to go on a different manufacturer bike as well, going with the Husqvarna rather than KTM, or I think we went with Yamaha once before on this game. It's not too bad. Hold it into that turn. And this is going really well. We're starting to pull away as well. I'm really surprised at this. Right, let's see what sort of time we can get in this first full lap. It's not too bad over there. Don't come off. Oh, we've done all right on that. I think just backing off the throttle through there seems to be better. And this is a difficult section. Back off. Try and keep it in the lines. Back off again. And that's nicely done. Yes! This is going to be our first decent lap. And what sort of time are we going to get? And we hit, oh, a 1:38.5. So we're not far off the fastest lap time set by Cairoli in qualifying. So if we can keep that sort of pace up, we've got half a chance. And we're really pulling away. I think it's because them two are battling behind and they're slowing each other down. So we've really taken advantage of that. I think when you're battling with other riders on this game, it does tend to slow you down and you have to take different lines as well. Let's just try and hold it into that section. This is a tricky section as well. I did come off through here a couple of times. And it's getting the braking right as well on this game. I mean, we're using both a different button for each brake. We're not using the twin brakes, so don't you ever use that. I turn all those assists off because we're on the advanced physics. And that's not too bad through there. Still got just over 2.5 laps to go. We're absolutely flying. I cannot believe this. I don't think we did. We only managed to do one clean lap without crashing. And that was pretty much the lap that we got for our 5th place start. That's not too bad through there again. Nicely done. But if you want to see a full career, I think there's 19 races. Don't forget to smash that like button and let me know in the comments below. If it's a positive walkthrough, I will keep it going until the next game comes out. Hopefully we'll get an announcement whether it's going to be called MXGP 4 or MXGP Pro 2. But I'm definitely going to be showing it on the channel. And don't forget we've got MotoGP 19 coming soon as well. Loads of motorbike stuff. Still got loads of stuff coming from Ride 3 as well. And obviously there's going to be a Monster Energy Supercross 2 official rider career as well. And I will announce which rider has been voted for very, very soon. That's not too bad. We're starting to really settle into this. Getting used to this circuit. But it does handle very different to Monster Energy Supercross 2. I think this game, I'd say this one's slightly harder. But we will find out very soon when we get into the career and we get onto those tricky circuits. That's not too bad. Decent landing. Got one more lap to go. Let's see if we can better our lap time. I think we are starting to really push it now. If we can get a lap time faster than the qualifying laps set by Cairoli, I'd be really happy with that. It's not too bad around there. We're coming towards the end of this lap as well. I'm not sure how far we're ahead. I don't think by much. I think the AI, if I remember rightly when I played this game before, are very fast on this game. They are very competitive. I think it's because I've had a decent start here. Right, so are we going to get a faster lap here? This is going to be close. Final corner. And over the finish line. Ooh, no, but we're getting 1:38. Right, final lap. We're going to be able to finish this off, hopefully we can. And take our first win. Oh, we've absolutely blitzed them. I think we're at least 2 or 3 seconds ahead. That's not too bad through there. And I think the reason why I've done so well is the fact I did spend a lot of time in the qualifying session. So I'm definitely going to carry on doing that throughout the championship. I think sometimes you need to get some laps in just to get used to all the different sections of the circuit, where you can push it, where you can't push it, where you need to back off, where you can either do the doubles or where you can clear the triples. You've just got to work out what lines you're going to take. That's not too bad. That's nicely done. Oh, don't go too tight through there. Don't ruin it on the last lap. I've done that many a times. Nicely done through there. Coming towards the end. And this has been an awesome start to this career, I must admit. Don't crash here. That was perfect. And this is going to be a decent lap as well. I'm not sure whether this is going to be faster than what we've already done. It's not going to be half bad, I don't think. And back off through there, make sure we stay on the bike. Come to the final corner. And over the finish line. There we go. Now that wasn't faster, but I will take it. We were very consistent. I can't believe we didn't crash. I honestly think it's just because of that start. 5 laps. And we only won it by just over, nearly 3 seconds. But yeah, that was a really, really good start to this championship. We're going to check out the standings. And then I think the next race is in Indonesia, which is a very, very tricky circuit. So let's get straight into that. So here we go. Right, so that brings us to the end of today's video of our return to MXGP Pro. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see some more from this official rider career as Max Ansteed, and I will try and get as many videos out as I can. I can't wait for the next edition that Milestone put out, whether it's going to be MXGP 4 or MXGP Pro 2, but it will be definitely on the channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really enjoyed this. Hopefully we can win the championship, but it will be a challenge. See you soon. Bye bye.